whoa, bro, have you seen this sick Pokemon app? And they were like, no, bro, let's play Pokemon Go. Screw you, football. You see what I mean? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot, and we are going to play a little bit more Plague Inc. custom scenarios, and today we are going to play the Pokemon Go one. This is the popular Pokemon Go one from about a year ago. A new one did just come out that we might have a little look at down the line, but I figured today we'd try something a little bit different and a little bit fun. And also this is actually one of the more popular diseases ever made on the workshop, and whilst we're talking about that, I just wanted to thank you guys very quickly. If you go onto the Steam workshop and you organise your files, the workshop items, into most popular in a year, my Jurassic Planet one, which only came out like last month, is actually on that first page, and that is inevitably due to you lovely folks at home rating it up, blah blah blah, giving it lots of love, so I really do appreciate it. Anyways, enough babbling on. Today, Pokemon Go. The newest mobile app, Pokemon Go, goes viral. But is it already enough to kill humanity? Kill the humanity with this simple app before the governments can ban it worldwide. This is, like I said, a very highly rated scenario, so we're hoping for some good stuff. I believe we are a Neurax worm. Let's see if we've got any genes we can stick inside it and hope for the best. Okay, and normal difficulty. Pokemon Go app, lovely jubbly. You know it's a good app when it's got the little tick above the E in Pokemon. That's a good sign. Welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new Neurax worm. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select start location. We're going to kick things off in Saudi Arabia, right? Because Saudi Arabia kicked my ass last time, and I want to take revenge, basically. Yes, I had to click many times around there to find Saudi Arabia, leave me alone. Right, as always, let's hop in and have a little look what we're going to be dealing with here. Transmission. I'm quite excited to see what we've got here. Patch 1. Patches new Pokemon into the app, leading to more people play the game, so that's a nice infectivity boost. Smartphone giveaway. Smartphones are given for free, which results in poor countries getting a chance to play the game. Business partners. Companies buy Pokestop locations to gain customers. Start an advertisement campaign. New Pokestops in bigger cities, new Pokestops in rural countries. Okay. Symptoms. Fun! The game becomes really fun. People start talking about it. Unawareness of locations. People tend to get unaware of their surroundings and cause accidents, which increases the severity. Now, doing research, severity, this is what people have told me, increases the likelihood your disease gets found, but also increases the amount of DNA you get. I believe, like, when those things pop up. I think it might be both, I don't know. People try to be the very best, like no one ever was. Sorry. Going out, investigating, spawn at dangerous places. People like to go to dangerous places. Obviously, when Pokemon Go came out, this was actually quite a big deal. Ah, yes, the choosing where the Pokemon go. I love that one. Friendly protests, Ari Pokemon. Let's just go for some basic infectivity. Let's get this one. And that one. And away we go. Neurax worm emerges. Pokemon Go app is a Neurax worm. Undiscovered for thousands of years. Now humans have entered its natural habitat and given it the means to spread. Bon, 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 dramatic music. I used to be able to list all the original 151 Pokemon. Now I think I'd get stuck at like 12. Like, doing it in random order is easy. Doing it in proper order is a little bit more difficult. We've got the 3 starters, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander in that order, I think. So that's the first 9. And then I'm stuck already. Is it like Pidgey or is it Rattata next? I can't remember. I've become such a lack of nerd. Oh god, the horror. Right, let's speed up time a little bit. I quite like the idea that Pokemon Go, right, it's launching for the very first time. Not in Japan, not in Europe, not in North America, in the US. No. The very first time this massive, potentially world-changing app comes out. And let's be honest, it was world-changing at the time. In a lot of ways. Some people definitely did fall off cliffs and stuff trying to catch like a Pidgey. Imagine you release it in Saudi Arabia. That's awesome, I love that. Let's grab that as well. What's this? Releases the game in a totally new country. I'm not really sure how the Neurax worm works, as in what I should be focusing on per se. But I feel like, generally speaking, buffing up infectivity and trying to keep severity and lethality down is typically the way to go. Maybe I'm completely wrong. It's very, very possible. But you never know. Well, we've launched the beta test in Australia. So the idea is basically... Oh my giddy lemons. Okay. The idea is basically get as many people on the planet as possible playing Pokemon GO, right? And then use the app to kill them. Lure them off cliffs, lure them into dangerous areas where they're going to get shanked. You know, oh look, it's what Pokemon do people care about Pokemon GO? It's a Pidgey! I'm going to follow it off a cliff. You never know, folks, you never know. I did actually play Pokemon GO. The place I live is amazing if you want to play Pokemon GO, because from my living room, you have access to 2 Pokestops. Like, you can swipe into 2 Pokestops from my living room. And also because I live right by a canal, so I got loads of, like, rarer water stuff. Unfortunately, the game is incomprehensibly boring, and I gave up very quickly. This is going very well. I'm going to hold on my points a little bit. I don't want to... We're going to play patient. I'm determined. We're going to knock this out of the park. I'm going to build up my points. Don't need to spend any at all. The whole world is learning to love Pokemon GO. I'm very curious as to how we're going to kill people, other than push them off cliffs. Saudi Arabia is loving it. Every single person in Saudi Arabia is playing Pokemon GO. And in China. Rumours of mysterious illness. All these people, oddly enough, staring down at their mobiles. It's bizarre. Egypt has become infected. I really like this one here. The ability to kind of choose a country to target is just so incredibly helpful. Are any of these cheap? It's all about spreading an infectivity. I don't really need it. Maybe we do, but right now I'm not feeling that kind of pressure, you know, to spread a little quicker. I might get some water transmission. Which is somewhere? I'm sure it exists. One more big infectivity push, just to really try to get it over to, say, Greenland, and I think I've hit near enough everywhere else. We can check, can't we? Oh, there's loads of places. Bloody UK still holding out. Wait, no, it's not. It's just been him. Get Greenland. Look at him, the cocky son of a gun. Who does he think he is? A lot of Scandinavians hold out quite well as well. I have a Finnish friend, and I know she loves Pokemon GO, so... It's very unrealistic. I mean, I've got points, right? I should spend a few. Trying to keep my severity down. There we go. Infectivity out the wazoo. Pokemon GO app has mutated and developed the unawareness of location symptom without using now. I believe that's a... Yeah, I think that's bad. Although, it's increased my severity, lethality is still down. What has that unlocked? Unawareness of time. People now start to forget the time, get late to work, which results in slower banning of the app. People commit crimes to get to their well-loved Pokemons. There's a Blastoise in that hospital. Wait, no, not hospital. What would you break into? Nursery home. There's a Blastoise in that nursery home. We have to break in. Oh no, China shut down airports. Too many people playing Pokemon GO. I need to get Finland, right? I'm really struggling with like these colder countries. Maybe that's what we need to be focusing on. Let's go into abilities. Let's get those. That should really help, like with Russia, etc. You can see Russia's starting to increase already. Anything else I can do for that? You know what we should do? You arid. Humid. Russia's humid? Really? These are all humid. Humid and cold. Okay, so let's get some humidity protection. There we go. That should help. I suppose it makes sense. We're all coastal back. See, there we go. As soon as we got those, they start to pick up a little bit. I just need to hit every country. If we don't hit Greenland, it's not a big deal because we can specifically target it later on. Don't know how you would do that. I guess we just haven't released the game in Greenland yet. Going out symptom. Let's have a little peekaroni. Introvert people that were always at home start to leave their homes and play with their local friends. That's very unrealistic. Fitness. People start to live way more healthy because they leave their house. Don't see how that's a bad symptom if I'm eventually going to try to kill everyone. But I suppose the more people playing the game, getting healthy, going like climbing a cliff because there's a shiny ass Geodude at the top of it, you know? Come on, Sweden. What are you holding out for? Sweden. Your brothers, Norway and Finland, they're all over it. You are being a little bit of a nerd here. Alright. There we go. The World Cup has been cancelled due to fears over the Pokémon GO app. We can swing all of this to make it make a vague amount of sense, you know? People aren't paying attention to footy anymore. People don't care about football. They're all like, whoa, bro, have you seen this sick Pokémon app? And they're all like, no, bro, let's play Pokémon GO. Screw you, football. You see what I mean? Oh, whoa. I didn't realise they were curing. Right, let's reduce and let's reduce the cure speed by quite a bit. Just need to knock out the rest of these countries. It's getting there. It's spreading pretty quickly now. However, that's going pretty quickly as well. Whatever. Stop curing things! Okay, the infectivity is clearly going up enough, except in Sweden, I guess, that we can start to ramp up our symptoms. So, let's have a little look. What do? We just got break in. People commit crimes to get to their well-loved Pokemons. Getting lost in places. People get lost in unknown places and will probably die there. Not properly. Probably. That's a word. That's English. Properly. Not just like a little death, just like full-on dead. Let's grab that. I want to see what... let's grab that. It's quite hard to get lethality. People try to get even better than before. They want to be the very best like no one ever was. Catch them as their real test. To train them as their cause. You know? People are so much into rivalry that they become even more aggressive. When distracted from the game and they start losing fights, bam. Rob the dead ones. People steal the smartphones off the killed ones and sell them to people that have no Pokemon GO, or claim the victim's Pokemon as their own. It's nice, isn't it? Alright, I'm kind of running out of points here. I want this one though. I want some lethality. I'm really struggling to get it. People should start to die. People are just, especially in Russia, I mean, people are going to wander out into like this Arctic wasteland in an attempt to catch a Pidgeotto or something. I'm a little worried I failed this, to be honest. I'm going to speed up time. I feel like, right, everyone's infected, but I feel like my lethality just isn't going to be high enough to kill people before the cure finishes. Give me some lethality, guys, come on! There we go, that's what I need. I'm not gonna get the points though. Damn. I think I failed. I actually think I failed. I think I was really close to success, and I didn't quite make it. I mean, Pokemon GO has managed to kill nearly 1 billion people. Ooh! Hello. That's the kind of thing. We need some mutations on the go. What's Rob the Dead Ones? That one, isn't it? People steal the smartphones of the killed ones. Yeah, we already read that. Again, doesn't increase lethality. The more people who die, the more the cure slows down, though, I believe. It is going... I'm not going to get the points. Oh, we were so close! I've killed 1 billion people with an app. You know, I'm pretty proud of that, but it's soon to be over. I don't know how they're going to cure it. Just smashing mobiles? Just slap people about. No, Pokemon GO is bad. Stop it. Just give me some more points, baby doll. Give me some more points. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. 93%. Oh, no. 94%. I need 22 points to ramp up my lethality. No! I was so close. You can tell I haven't really played with the Neurox Worm much. I actually think if I'd got that 22 pointer, we'd have done this. I think we'd have been successful. Is that it? Tribe Wars. It is! It is! Double lethality. Oh, it might just be too late on 98%. I wonder what that one is. Whoa. Those who get lost will not only hunt for goods, but also for human flesh. Let the Hunger Games begin. Oh, look at the death rate go up, but it's not enough. I don't have any way to knock back the research. I need 20 points. I'm not gonna get it. Oh, I need 3 more DNA. But people are dying. I need 3 more points. No! No! Yes! Yes! Maybe! This might actually be doable. Oh my god, this would be clutch. Absolutely clutch. 95%. Oh my god, I think I've actually done it. I think I might have done it. Central Europe has fallen into anarchy. Every single person on the planet. Basically, imagine an app that has returned the world to like a post-apocalyptic state. People murdering each other to get hold of their Blastoises and such. Rub my chansey for $1, that kind of jazz, you know? You'd have hookers who don't hook themselves, they hook their Pokemon. You know, you want to go take down that gym, I'll lend you my Charizard for half an hour. Cost €50 though. Money wouldn't be usable, would it? You'd be like, sell me your phone charger and I'll lend you my Charizard. I can't believe I actually did that. That was so tight. Shut up, no jokes. It was so tight though. Oh my god. The cure stopped. They can't do it anymore. I'm quite happy that I've got a massive grin on my face. Like I'm sure I should have done much better than I did. Like way better. But I don't even care. We did it. It's a bit more fun if it's right tight at the end. What is that sentence for start? It's a bit more fun if it's right tight. What would my mother think? Mom, don't watch these videos, please. Thanks. Okay. 7 billion people dead. The world is crumbling. Who's still alive? A few people. Die, my pretties, die! Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum bum. Might as well, right? 96%. Whew. Whew, I need a break. I need to go outside or something crazy. Where's my Pokemon Go? I actually don't have it installed anymore. The world has moved on. Well, I have. Anything I get for 5? I just want to spend my points, really. Yeah. Oh, imagine being like one of the only people on the planet not playing. Billions of people out there playing Pokemon Go and falling into ravines and stuff. It's very relevant to me. There's a canal outside my house, right? It runs through like the entirety of the city. And over the past, I can't remember how many years, but quite a few years, like 80 people have been found in this canal. Because drunk people fall in. Basically sums it up. It's like city centre, so you go past the canal, you're wasted, and oh, look at the canal, and then people fall in and die. So, replace drunkenness with Pokemon Go, and that's pretty much the situation here. I've predicted my own demise, essentially. I want to catch it when there's like barely anyone alive. Nah, 597 with the last. There we go. Oh boy. That was good. It reminded me of my own in a lot of ways. It's probably better made than mine, don't get me wrong or anything like that. But it reminded me of mine because it kind of took the idea of the disease but then made it about like how the disease gets access and stuff. It wasn't like about infectivity necessarily, it was about creating something around it. So people know, and so people are maybe a little bit hyped for the next episode. Next week we're going to be back with SCP-751 Organ Eater. I am having to pre-record these because I'm going away, as I'll explain in a video later this week. But once we've done that one, I am more than open to suggestions. Any of these you guys would particularly like to see. As always, let me know in the comments down below. But there you go, Organ Eater is going to be our next one, so stick around for that. Subscribe if you haven't already, and nice to see you lovely folks then. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.